Alright, we are back. It's been, what, a month and a half that I haven't said that, so yeah, pretty crazy. I mean, again, if you guys haven't followed, head issues, all that, still on that, it's pretty insane. We're working on it, so yeah, the uploads are not gonna be, super consistent for now. I'll still go at my own pace, but at least here I can finally get back to Jojo's. It's been more than 3 months, I think, since I've read Steel Ball Run. Been pretty excited to continue this. I've heard that the anime might get announced in April or something, I think. So yeah, hopefully it is. The anime will be here whenever it comes out, if it's in a year, 2 years. Yeah, we'll be here reacting to it for sure, even if, I've read the old manga or still Ball Run completed by that point. Also, yes, I do have glasses now. I might need to go back to see because they might have a problem. They might not be exactly right, so we'll see with that. But so I did this. As I've talked about, we will be doing this kind of ranking of characters, and we'll continue to update it every 10 chapters until the end, and we'll be able to see the changes, the journey of the characters, where they went, if they went down, went up, and yeah. So this is the list for now. I have only 10 characters. The ones at the bottom I haven't done much yet, but I do have a name. So Gyro is my favorite for now. Johnny is too. I expect Johnny to be first. He probably will end up being my favorite, but for now, Gyro definitely is. Sandman at third. Poco Loco, I've been enjoying him. Obviously, Dio, he hasn't done much yet, but it's Dio, so he's pretty cool on the horse. Yeah, after that, Stefan, Abdul is gone as far as I'm concerned. He's not gonna be back, so the rest are there. I don't mind them, but yeah, still yet to see Mountain Tim. Don't know where that guy is, so we'll have that to look forward to. But let's just jump right into chapter 11. We'll probably only do one chapter today just to kind of get back into it. I don't know if I can do 2 chapters right now. I know there's 11.5, so we might read that as well. I think it's short. So as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on this whole journey of reading Steel Ball Run. And let's just jump right into it. So at the end, everyone, we were about to get to the first 1,000 meters, I think. 10,000, I think 1,000. So let's see who wins. My guess, we haven't seen Sandman really. I mean, we did, but he was off screen at the end, so maybe Sandman will will arrive first, but I could see Gyro as well, but definitely between Johnny, Gyro, and Sandman for me, but we'll see. Gyro is twisting his body way back to look behind him. There's only a little under 1,000 meters left until the goal. It's like he's measuring up the distance between him and the rear group. Is he anxious, or does he think he can afford to do this? Is he looking for Sandman, maybe? There's 1,000 meters left. Okay, so it is 10,000 or something. The final stretch. Cutting through the Mexican sand winds Santana, the flood of redder drive towards the end goal. Yeah, Theo there. Yeah. Santana, of course. In part 2. Johnny and Dio are going at it. Damn, this Brit jockey Diego Brando. I outrun him, but he keeps using my horse as a windshield and he just won't go away. Staying this way through all of this wind, he's planning on letting me lead until the goal and then passing all of the others at the last minute. But no way in hell I'm gonna let that happen. Gyro should already be at his limit, and if anyone is going to beat Gyro Zeppeli... Ooh. What happened there? his horse is like dropping down. Is he just gonna go super fast? His horse. It's gonna be me, Johnny Joestar. Okay. I figured he was gonna say that. Damn, he's like throwing all the rocks with the horse. Huh. Well, that's a technique. Seems like, yeah, I mean, Dio did not like this, but let's see how he continues forward. This guy, was he a professional jockey? Yeah. He even kicked up some rocks when he sped up. He protected himself against my windshield attack. To think that someone outside of the traditional British racing world had skills like this. Interesting. So, he really thinks highly of the British, traditional British racing. Oh no, we can now see a few horses collapsing. They'll get caught up. Oh wow, okay, they're actually falling from that. There are a few more horses that are leaning. Look, they are leaning. Interesting. And they're exhausted. All of the horses are exhausted. They rode for it. Yep. Okay, so it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need maybe a refresh on like the meters and all that. Said 10,000, but I guess that's wrong. Their level of concentration was at max for the full length of this deadly battle. There are a few horses out there that are just refusing to run anymore. Poco Loco. All of the horses on the field are already at their limits. Your aim must be to avoid that kind of danger. The goal is to gain ground from here on out. God damn. Again, really like how Araki draws the posture on the horses, like the movement. Like you can feel the speed, you know? Looks like from here on, technique is going to just be useless. Leg power is all that's left. How much leg power was I able to save getting here? Leg power, huh? As Johnny has no leg power whatsoever in his body. Yeah, I'm thinking it's interesting that Dio says how much leg power was I able to save getting here, as Johnny has none in his. I know he's talking about his horse, but it'll be interesting to think about Dio and Johnny's dynamic going forward in this. That's it. What's still left in the horse's leg? That will be the key to victory. Hey, Pocoloco, again, this guy with his stand. We don't know if it's actually a stand. There's no. Go left, huh? But why? Just go to the left already. Listen to him, man. Okay, my horse is at its limit too, by my lucky guy, right? I'm promised that, right? So I can do anything I want. That's right, Pocoloco. Say yo 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 just like that. What? Yo yo yo. Yeah, bro, seems so. Can Gyro not see? Like, can people? I don't remember, but can they not see this? I think maybe Gyro mentioned it, but so it looks like Pocoloco is like talking to himself like he's a crackhead. He's just crazy. Yeah, Gyro notices it and he's like, okay. Oh, there he is. And here's Sandman coming down off of the cliffs and he rejoins the lead group and he's first now, yeah. There you go. He's locked in. With his muscles nearly exploding, Sandman is back. He's ahead of Gyro. He's rejoining at the head of the pack. He's about 8 lengths ahead and successfully rejoined while going for the goal. He's going at least 40 kilometers per hour. Is this really a man running? But there are no more shortcuts. Sandman, can he hold up against all these horses until the goal? Can he pull away? And now Dio's out. He means bad. Dio has jumped out now, and there's about 300 till the goal. Dio's at such, okay. And there's another horse that's lined up with Dio. No, wait. Now he's ahead of Dio. Johnny. But there's no saddle cloths. It's an anonymous rider out there. Wait. They're attacking Gyro from 7 lengths away. Now only 5 lengths away from Gyro. They're actually getting closer. I actually don't remember. Johnny didn't have a saddlecloth? Gyro is not losing any of his pace while chasing Sandman. Troller is on the back. Yeah. Okay. And Pocoloco is trying to pass Gyro from the left. 4 riders are all about to attack their leading Sandman. Look at this, all of them. Look at Sandman's face though, holy. I mean, Gyro's just 3 lengths away from Sandman. I'm going for him. They're all lined up, Look at this, that's a great shot. They're all lined up, okay. And the 4 horsemen are all lined up on Sandman's tail. Oh, his sister. I have no homeland to return back to. No, you can't look back. You can't. All you have to do is move forward. You have no choice. But sis, I'm definitely going to win this race. For the spirits of the earth and for the spirits of my father and ancestors. Interesting. My father. Yeah, doing it for the family. Tradition. Please give me strength and your courage. I mean, I'm kind of rooting for Sandman to at least arrive first here. But we'll see. All horses are lined up side by side at the nose, and Sandman speeds up once again, and now Dio's coming out. Wait, Gyro's slightly ahead. There's only 100 meters left. Who will end up in first place? That's very nice as well. All their faces. It's become one fierce battle in front of the goal. Okay, Pocoloco, don't hold it back any. This is good, you'll be the winner. Just right up. Hold up. Him and his luck, bro. God damn. There's a tree. What's this? Pocoloco jumped. And it's a dead tree. He ran on the dead tree using it like a springboard for his horse. Bro is doing the most random ass stuff, man. Like, imagine just the others seeing this guy just, I mean, especially like Gyro is just looking at this like, who is this freak? And now he's up ahead, he slipped out. Pocoloca just slipped a, huh? Oh, he's first. Huh? Gyro? Holy shit. I mean, yeah. Holy. Hold up. What is Gyro cooking? Hold up. What did he do? Did he use the still ball? No, wait. That's wrong. It's not Pocoloco. Pocoloco isn't the one that slipped ahead. What in the the hell is up with this guy? This just can't be. He should have no leg power left at all. I won back at the downhill, so why why is he out in front? He shouldn't have been able to push through. He was flagging it way too much on the straight away back there too. I mean, it has to be with the still ball. Yeah, Johnny Joestar. Huh? I'm amazed. You did well catching up with me. By the way, kid. Well, calling him kid now, huh? Ever ride on a ship? I've been on one before. Did you know? The more headwinds that a sailing vessel gets on its sail, the faster it will go. Makes sense. And this headwind, the headwind from Mexico, was there to help my horse right from the very start. Interesting. I like how he looks back and talks to Johnny here. I love the I'm amazed. This headwind, the wind from Mexico. Huh. I mean, the wind, the spin, right? What's this guy talking about? What the hell is he rambling about? Who's this man to think a jockey like him exists in this world? Yes, Ember. 50 meters to the goal now, 30 left. Here he comes, yet he's coming. He's pulling and holding them back as he pushes through. Okay, is there gonna be a surprise or is that it? Because it seems like Gyro is just gonna get first here, but hey man, is it where Mountain Tim pulls out of nowhere and just finishes first? No way, the cape on his back, the still ball, he's wrapped it with a still ball to make a sail, huh? That's why his cape here, I was noticing it. It was flapping in the air here. There. And even here, like, you see all of them, like, Gyro seems the more calm. Yeah, interesting. So he is using it, that's cool, like a sailing vessel on its sails. Huh. Yeah, he's using at the bottom. That's crazy. So he's using the wind. Dang. Like it's sailing a vessel. This is the power of the wind, the head wind from Mexico. He's passing right through. He's passing right through. He's closing in the goal. That's insane. He's using the still ball. That's pretty cool though. I mean, I don't know if that actually makes sense scientifically or how that works, but maybe it does. But that's insane. That's really cool. I like the visuals. Okay, he is the first one. Look at this. Gyro Zeppeli is in first. It's a sweeping win with 5 lengths lead. What a strong showing from the start to finish. And the champion of the first stage is Gyro Zeppeli. Quite fitting. And with a running time of 18 minutes and 7 seconds. This is the birth of the race leader and the still ball run. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, it seems unlikely if there's even a winner. Maybe it will, but you never know. We're so far away from it that I don't know. But We'll see. It seems unlikely to me that Gyro would be the one winning, but maybe he does. Maybe he does. Um, yeah, that's cool. The fist in the air. That's it. All right. Okay. I guess we'll read 11.5 and we'll leave it there for today. And after that, maybe next time we'll do 2. We'll have to find out, but let's read this. I don't know what this is about. Details behind the opening of the Steel Ball Run race. Okay, so we got all the characters. Wait, is that Stefan still when he was young or something? Isn't that the girl? But I don't know. The story of Stefan Steele, 51, the promoter. Okay. In New York, 1840, the 4th child out of 7. Okay, so middle child to an Irish immigrant family. Okay. His father was a poor blacksmith. When Stefan was 15, he fell in love with a beautiful daughter of a florist and the two vowed to be together. Okay. A florist. I mean, she looks exactly like, what's her name, Lucy? Or I don't remember, but maybe that's her mother. But his love was suddenly taken from him in a carriage incident. A carriage incident. I don't know why that just reminded me of the very start of Jojo's, right, with the carriage and George. Okay, so now I'm seeing a little bit more division. So the girl is probably our daughter. So, but is it his daughter? And people are saying that, you know, she's his girlfriend, but it's like his daughter or something. Or maybe it's not his actual daughter, but falling into a deep state of despair, Stefan promised himself that he would never again fall in love. Thus, he joined the cavalry. Okay. The horse, of course. Never fall in love, huh? At the age of 16, he was already, okay, pretty tall. He almost looked like a commander. Or looking like Napoleon or something. However, he was never sent to war, nor did he go on expeditions. He got typhoid fever, I don't know, from the rations and was therefore placed in a deserted island hospital for 2 years. Okay. That reminds me a little bit of... no, that was in prison, right? I was thinking about Diavol's mom when he was... But yeah, it was in a prison. There's an interesting 35 years old correlation between Stefan Steele's life and the Steel Ball race. Allow yourself a moment to look at this timeline. 35-year-long correlation. Okay. 2 years. Age 18. Okay, I'll read this in my head. Stefan Steele, this battle. Swallow goldfish? Okay. That's what he's doing. That's so red. Does this in part-time job in the circus, dressed as an Asian, he becomes a hit. Wow. He's had quite a life. Star of the circus. Goes on a tour across America. Midget women wrestling? Bug-eye men and the pigs on the tie rope into the circus one against it's it. Let's get fun with circus is fired the ground that's gone too big ahead and has been ordering the others around as if it was the end master. Damn. Interesting. Stefan becomes a heavyweight boxer. A debt collector. God damn, bro. He did so much and he's only 26 at that point. Ignores a pre-rigged game and beats his opponents senseless. Stefan is targeted by the gang and is shot on his right knee. Okay. On his right knee. Where did Johnny got shot? Was it his right knee? Okay, so maybe, you know, because of getting shot, that sad that he quit the cavalry when he was pretty young. And then he gets shot, like, so he hasn't really been on a horse, but now he's, you know, leading this still ball run, so he clearly has a big passion for horses and all that. So disappears one tourist that he became a sailor and escaped overseas. Okay, obviously a sailor with what we just got with Gyro is interesting as well. Look at the drawings though. Looking at freaking Jurassic Park, the goldfish, the circus, sailor, boxer. Stefan, wow, okay, he actually disappeared for a long time. Stefan is seen again in San Francisco, reports to newspaper that he's going to Costa Rica to look for dinosaurs, and immediately the papers with the article about Stephen start to sell. Ben kills, peace, sweeps, for what? Stephen dubs himself as a promoter, capturing the Yeti in the Rocky Mountains, looking for the third leg cavefish in search of the 20-meter long penguin. Okay. All of these become its. Dang. Stephen buys himself much San Jose and Irish Red Siren. Stephen's hobby including collecting art pieces, buying works from artists such as the French painter Monet. Stephen applies for university but is denied. Damn. Bro wanted to go at the university at that age. Respect. Art pieces, huh? God damn. That's a lot. Interesting. The correlation between Stephen's still life and still ball race. Still not sure quite what the correlation between is exactly, but I mean, he went to a lot of places and it's been a ride for him for sure. Definitely been a ride. But one day someone tried to sell a story about aliens when in reality it was just a shaved monkey. Holy shit. The apple. God damn. Though Stefan had nothing to do with this scandal, he was also dubbed a fraud. Okay. The tides turned against him and he was treated like a petty scammer. No one was willing to listen to him. I was not like that. My stories were about fantasy. I wonder. The top of his head had. It's been so long. Who has a similar haircut? I mean, I think FF has something similar. Doesn't Rowan maybe has something similar on his head? I'm just wondering, like, if Araki is putting a little bit of himself or some things from his life into him, you know? Forced to sell his mansion and buried in debt, Stefan was hurled into darkness again. Yeah, so going to some sort of depression, doing stuff, trying new stuff, and move forward, and then relapsing into it. And this was when it came to him, that's right, when he was still young, the one thing he wasn't able to do in the cavalry, a long distance horse ride. I should organize a long distance race, okay. But his reliability factor was at an all-time low. Yeah, look at the shoes. Although he searched for sponsors every day, all they did was scoff at him. Not having eaten, severely drunk, he sat by the edge of the street. What's gonna happen? Is an opportunity gonna open in front of him? If you're going to plan a race, you should be across the entire America continent, or is that her? And the winnings should be huge, like $50 million. Real dreams should be that big. A little girl who was listening to his mumbling was talking to him. Okay. Oh boy, he's going crazy. What idiot would sponsor a stupid proposal like that? Go away, leave me alone. After that, he returned to the bar, got into a fight, and slept behind the urinals. Goddamn. The next day, when he woke up, there were several men surrounding him in a group. What the heck is this? What's going on? What is it? You want to fight? Let's go then. We want to hear your story. The one you were talking about in the bar last night. Can you really do it? Organize a continental. Okay, here you go. The opportunity. We're from. Okay, from the papers. We know that the age of sport is coming. We're willing to sponsor your cause. Okay. So the story had spread and had gradually gotten bigger and bigger. The number of sponsors inflated to 20, including large companies, and the prize money was, in fact, yeah, he used that actual money from her. 2 years later, he remembered. Okay, the girl. The clouds again. Not again. I don't know why I went on another thought. The clouds there with this. This shot actually reminds me of weather. Uh, in like episode what 26, 27. I don't know. Where there's like a star on the cloud. Yeah, and it's actually a very similar shot to this. The girl I met in the street, she was one that gave me my chance. That's right, I should go thank her. I like that he's thinking back to her and he's like, yeah. And when he met her again, she was grown up. And she was identical to his first love back when he was still a young man. That's how it seems to Stephen. Stephen. Suddenly the tears began to fall. Though he wanted to stop them, they kept on falling. He hadn't cried in 34 years? Was he actually just keeping all of that in for 34 years? Just hadn't let anything out? That's not good. You gotta let that shit out, man. Don't keep the emotions in, guys. That's the lesson you gotta learn here. Don't do this. But yeah, it's good that he did. Obviously, this reminds me of when he cried. When we see him at the start with her. And Stefan told her father, who was there alongside her. This might sound insane, but I want you to let me marry your daughter. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to live for your daughter my whole life. I'm willing to live for you. Okay. And this is how it came to be. Stephen Still's fantasy. Extra story. The detail behind the opening of Stillborn Run. The end. Wow. That's really cool. Good as follows. Okay. Let me not look at that. Okay, so she actually just looked like her, so she's not, at least for now. We'll see, maybe there's gonna be a plot twist, but for now it seems like she just looks like her. Well, we'll see. So okay, so I mean, it is complex, isn't it? So he says, I'm willing to wait. So I mean, when he says marry, obviously I'm thinking like, I don't think there's anything creepy going on there. I think it's again more so he's been through a tough life. Let's say it like that, right? He's been through a long, tough, long ride, which again maybe is what he's talking about, the steel ball race, but. So he's at that, and obviously that was it his wife or just his girlfriend? His love. And then when he sees her again, this is where he cries. So he's been kind of just grieving about that still. I mean, he's not even grieving. He just hadn't let that out really. Since then, so I don't even know where I was going with this, but yeah, now he has someone that looks just like her, and she obviously gave him the idea and all that. He must think she's his love has been reborn, right? Like it's her, but it's still her soul or something. Maybe he's thinking that, but yeah, I think it's more so like just having her at his side, and yeah, and we'll see how that goes. Like the relationship as this part goes. But that was some good stuff for Stephen for sure. Uh, it's cool to see a little backstory before because she gave him his chance here to do this. Um, but yeah, really cool to see the backstory behind how Steel Ball, the Steel Ball race came. I mean, it's important, right? That's the whole part. That's what the whole part is about. So it's cool to get a little background. Yeah, I'm sure there's more tidbits with this correlating with the race. So if there's something that's not spoilery, you guys can let me know in the comments. But yeah, that was really cool as well, just to see all the misfortune that he's had turn into fortune as well, right? Like that dichotomy, that paradox of just. I mean, it's very realistic how there's a lot of bad things, but some of those things that on the moment seems like really bad, or they are actually bad, um, actually leads you to something good after that, right? It's that whole concept of after a storm, there's always, good times, sun, and all that comes. So, yeah, that was really interesting, and we'll see how that goes. So, next time we'll be probably reading 12 and 13. Let me know your thoughts about this little backstory there. Subscribe to don't miss out on the rest, and like the video if you enjoy my reaction, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, alright?